Hello? Hello? Hey? Hey, how y'all doing? Hello? 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 This is very messy and unofficial, and I probably should have said something earlier, but hello? Hey? So I just dropped a cover. I just dropped a cover on YouTube. I sang on YouTube and now it's out in the public. Yeah. The adrenaline is still running through my body right now. I'm still like, it's not like a high necessarily, but it's more just like, not overstimulated either, but like, I guess overwhelming feeling. I don't know, dog. I just know that I cried a bunch, and I might cry now live on Twitch. Wouldn't that be good content? You guys should, you get some clip farm right now. Hi, Calavera. But yeah, welcome. This may be a pretty short stream. I was debating whether or not to stream after the cover, and I decided that I wanted to. So I'm here to talk about it, because there are a couple things that like I can't really talk about, like, you know, during the thing, right? Like I can't mansplain to y'all the like, you know, the whole process, right? I like mansplained as much as I could in like the description, but like I can't like show you guys any pictures or any progress or anything in the description, so I was like, I should stream. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm just making some last minute things, and then I will give y'all my undivided attention. But yeah, humma. Oh, bro. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I'm so glad it went so well. So many people came by, and I'm so grateful. Everyone came. I'm really thankful. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I'm appreciative. I am filled to the brim, busting at the seams. I'm busting with love and appreciation. So thank you. Let me do one last thing. Oops, that's the wrong thing. I need to do this thing, and then do this, so then this can be hooked up, and then this can be working. This can be working. This can be working. But how are you? How's everybody doing? Are we doing okay? How are we feeling? Are we having a good day? Are we having a fine evening? I'm having a pretty good day, except for, well, I'm okay, honestly. I think I've calmed down a little bit. I think I've given myself enough time to calm down. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, epic. Alright, nice. Okay, we're gonna stream now, for real. We're actually gonna stream. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Alright, cool. Okay, yay. Alright, exciting. Yes. But yeah, hi everybody. I'm Luna Amari, and I sang a song on YouTube. Should we watch it together? I guess we should watch it together, huh? We should probably watch it together. Like, actually. So then we can, like, see the video. But I might cringe. No, I'll be brave. Hi, Gooby. Hi, Gooby. Hi, Gooby. Let me get this shit off the screen. Let me get this shit off the screen. Let me get this shit off the screen. All right, cool. Hi, everybody. Hi, hello. Hello, hi. Yeah, so I released a cover. Oh, I probably should have the image. God damn it. God damn. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I released a cover like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, it's like 20 minutes now, but yeah. So here's the stream where I talk about the cover. Yeah, I covered Iced It by Kikuo. It wasn't necessarily, well, no, it was a lot. I don't even know what to say. I think I'm still okay. So context, I guess, for why I feel this way and why I seem so, like, not necessarily out of character, but so, like, shaken up, Shake It Up, Disney Channel special, Shake It Up. Hi, Violet! Sorry I deafened when we were in call, and then I freaked out, and then I started crying in your arms. Again. But digitally this time. Thank you! Okay, so for context, okay. I like to sing. Actually, I talked about it last stream. Remember how I talked about how my uncle was like there was a Christmas party and my dad blew my spot and was like, Luna's getting into singing right now. And then I was like, why would you blow my spot, father, paternal figure? Why would you say that to a bunch of family that I don't really know like that? And then my uncle, and then they were like, oh my god, Luna, do the thing in front of the camera. Do your silly little singing thing in front of the camera. Not silly, but they were like, do your singing thing in front. Perform in front of all these family members on a skill that you, like, held intimately and, like, aren't even that comfortable or confident with yet and are not ready to be vulnerable with this skill in front of all these family members. And then they were like, oh my god, she's so nervous to do this in front of, like, 5 to 10 different aunts and uncles out of nowhere, right? And so they bring me to the other room, and then they're like, okay, Luna, nobody's in this room, it's just you and the camera. Perform, it'll be good family content, it'll be good content for the family. So then when we're reminiscing on family memories, this memory of you singing will be a part of it. And it's like, that's such a sweet sentiment, but if I, as a child, like, have a frog in my throat for like 20 minutes and I'm still not singing, bro, maybe we should drop it. But at the same time, I was also like, no, I could do it. And then I like couldn't do it. So anyways, so I have singing trauma. I have singing trauma because of that. I have singing trauma because like I would like sing and do some other stuff, and then people were like, should you be doing that? So for a really long time in my life, I've had fears and I've had anxiety when it comes to singing and when it comes to opening my mouth publicly to sing songs. That's why the karaoke redeem in the stream is so high, and that's why I wouldn't really do karaoke streams unless people forced me to, because I felt like I couldn't sing for shit. I knew I could a little bit, but I was too anxious to do anything about it, so I didn't do it. And so every time I release a cover, I cry real hard because I am besting the anxiety that comes with singing publicly and being seen singing publicly regardless of mistakes. So I cry every time I release a cover. Just know that every time there's a premiere and we're all sitting there watching the cover together, I'm crying legitimately. Like, I'm in the room crying because it freaks me out and it stresses me out. And maybe it's like a little healing, and so Baby Luna in my heart is like, oh my god, we're doing it. But then also I'm like, wow, I am so nervous right now. But we did it. There's another cover. We did it. The newest. Oh, thank you. I tried so hard. I worked so hard. I am so grateful. This cover wouldn't be here without the staff that helped me. Please follow or support or do whatever else. Like, I'm gonna link their stuff right now. I feel so bad for the mixers. I had 2 mixers. I had to mix. Okay, so for this cover, I recorded the vocals for this cover in 2024. Like, I recorded the vocals for this cover 2 years ago. Like, I felt like my vocals were in a good spot and I felt confident enough to record, and I did. And then the thing about it is that, like, at the time, and also still to this day sometimes, if I record a singing thing, I won't listen over. I record it, I listen to it on that day to see if the recording was good, and then I never listen again. I don't want to hear myself until it's mixed. Until it's mixed, until it's pristine, until it's shiny and new. I never listen over my recordings. Like, I listen over for, like, quality control, but after that, I'm, like, not gonna listen to it altogether. And so I recorded in 2024, didn't listen to it. In late 2024, early 2025, like December 2024, and then like January of 2025, around there, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it mixed. So then I reached out to, let me get their Twitter. I reached out to this mixer named Rolva, who is incredible, by the way. Incredible, super talented, super pristine, really good mixing. And they helped me mix the original unreleased. It probably won't be released because I didn't finish recording it either. There were a couple mistakes that I had made. I didn't re-record it, and I also was too anxious to move forward with it. And I also felt so bad because it was just like constant back and forth. Not because of them, but because of me, because I would be like, no, this part isn't good because I recorded it poorly. We have to, like, I would re-record it and then I would send it over, and then I would re-record it and then I would send it over and be like, I'm sorry, I'm not happy with this part, let me re-record it. And I was just like nitpicking every single part of it, and it wasn't their fault, it was my fault. My insecurities manifested in such a way where, like, I didn't necessarily ruin the cover, but like it didn't go anywhere because I was too insecure to like be happy with it. It wasn't the skill of like the mixer, it was my fault. And so like I also just felt bad because I kept pestering them. I was like, oh this, and they were like so happy to like do whatever. They were like, yeah, like I'll do it, whatever. It's like my job, you've commissioned me for this. And I felt so bad. And so I got too self-conscious, I got to this, I got to that, and then like I just kind of like stepped away from the recording and from the cover for a while. Not to mention that in 2025 I had a lot of personal stuff going on, so like that only made it worse, because like my ability to record was limited, the time that I could record, shit like that. So it took a while for me to like get the ball rolling. The art, incredible, fantastic, amazing, so good, so happy. I am 100% going to commission this person for other shit in the future. But the art was done by the incredible LML Love. Their art so good. They do shit on Skeb. Their Skebs are amazing. Their art style is incredible. Their rendering is so fucking good. And the art was done like early to mid 2025, because again, like I had the recordings for this cover in like March 2024, so I was planning to do this cover. This cover was supposed to be a Valentine's Day cover last year. This was supposed to be a cover that I released Valentine's Day 2025, and my personal situation and my insecurities got in the way. But I had the recordings March 2024. I think I commissioned the artist sometime late 2024, early 2025. So I've had this art on my computer for the longest time as well. And they did a fantastic job. For the art, originally, I was gonna do it. I'm kind of a drawer, guys. Not too much of a secret. But I am kind of a drawer. And so, here's the character sheet that I like drew up for the artist. Because I was like, man, I want it to be Valentine's Day. I want it to be this. I want it to be that. I want it to be the third. And I feel like I could draw it, but I want this to be really nice and really pretty and really like pristine and stuff. So I was like, let me commission somebody for this. And the art style fit perfectly. As you can see, pushes up glasses. The outfit on the right is the outfit that comes up in the Melt cover that I did. So, so like the Melt. So like this art, this outfit, this is why I'm telling you that like this cover, the Ice Day cover, was supposed to be a Valentine's Day cover. So when I commissioned the artist, I was like, yeah. So when I commissioned the artist, I was like, okay, this is gonna be a Valentine's Day. The concept is Valentine's Day, so you can pick this Valentine's Day outfit or this like either one of these outfits for the cover, right? Because like it was gonna be a Valentine's Day, so I was like, oh, a cute Valentine's Day date outfit or like a wedding dress outfit, either or. I was like, here you go, pick either one. They picked the wedding outfit. I think also they probably picked the wedding outfit because in my thumbnails for the expressions and also for the art, I did draw the wedding dress, but I was like, more power to you, whichever one you want. And so I had sketched out all 4 expressions that show, damn, bro, that's just huge, bro, relax. So I had like sketched out this pose for the cover because I thought that it would be cute, and I thought that it would be good for the vibe, and then I put in all the expressions and stuff, and I sketched out the expressions, and I was like, hey, here are some expressions that like I'd want to see in the thing. So yeah, and they then made the art. Let me actually get their thing. So then this is the art. This is one of the pictures. This is one of the alt expression images that they made. So here's the drawing. Here's the thumbnail I did, and then there's the outfit design in the back, and then this is one of the expressions that they sent me. But this is like the overall illustration. It is so good, so fucking gorgeous. I cannot wait to commission them again for something. They did so amazing. They knocked it out of the fucking park. But yeah, I had this art sitting on my computer. Like I drew a whole character sheet. I was like, some of the details of the character sheet are like elf ears at the top, curly hair, there's a veil, wedding dress, the thing up here is a tiara, because I kind of sketched it. I didn't make it too clean, but I wanted it to be clear enough that like the artist could understand like what I'm drawing in all these parts. And so then at the bottom I like wrote notes for the applique. So I was like, oh, there's butterflies, there's flowers, and there's like sparkles and shit. The first thing, so it says applique with the arrow on the left, it says applique. And so I wrote the applique. The first one is butterflies, and then it's like, and then it says like in the music video, and then it says butterfly or flower in the second one, and then it says, you know, pick whichever you want, and then the third one says like sparkly things or glitter and shit, right? Like, because both of these outfits were supposed to be used for this music video, I did a little sketch for the collar. In the song, there's like a mention of like a collar that's like restricting the singer's ability to like exist without the outward love or validation of others. Like, it's supposed to be like suffocating, right? And so there's like a little collar. Hi, Abby! Hi, I'm mansplaining my music video! I'm mansplaining my cover! So the collar, I like sat down and like I sketched out like a little collar. It didn't matter, whatever. And they were and I was like, please do whatever you want. Please design whatever you want. And then there's also like some notes for like the dress. Like there's the scallop dress line, and then and then I wrote that it was like a see-through corset because I thought that was really cute. I thought that the see-through concept for the corset was really cute and really sexy, so I did that. Teehee. And then there's like lace on the thing, and then there's like the hair bow for the other outfit. And I wrote like a whole bunch of notes for the other outfit, but like I guess they don't matter because they weren't used. I drew the art for this one. Like I drew this. Like I designed the outfit and I also drew it, so the notes don't matter. But for this, I like made a whole character sheet for them, and they did incredible.
You man, the super awesome cover that you uploaded that I may or may not, which I am defiantly, be listening on repeat.
We're gonna listen to it. I'm gonna play it once I mansplain everything. I guess. I already did the premiere. The premiere happened. The premiere is over. No more premiere. At least for today. There are gonna be premieres in the future, right? For more covers. I have 2 or so floating around that are in progress. 1 definitely in progress. 2 that have been, so I lied, sorry, there's 3. There's 3 covers that are currently in the works. 1 of them needs to get mixed. 2 of them have been mixed and I haven't drawn the art yet. Yeah. Thank you, Muse. Hi, Muse. But yeah, so that's the outfit. And then here's, oops, that's the wrong thing. And then here's the thing that I drew. Here's the pose that I drew. And then here's the art that the artist drew, and it looks so fucking good, dude. It looks so fucking good, dude. It looks so good. Also, feel free to draw fan art of this version of Luna, like wedding dress Luna or whatever. You're free to do that. Please do that. Please make her insane. Please draw her insane in the membrane. You can even draw these 2 kissing, because they're both like love songs. And honestly, it truly wasn't planned for me to have Melt drop in February for Valentine's Day, and then my next cover to also still be about love, but like fucked up and evil. But I'm glad that it worked out that way, because it feels like it's like it's like a diptych almost. It feels like a really nice like portfolio diptych of like the 2 opposite sides of love, and it's really cool. So yeah, so here's that, and then here's the thumbnail for the music video. And so yeah, so timeline, March 2024, I record this on a whim, get mixing sometime between 2024 and mid to late 2024 and early 2025. Get so self-conscious, I don't follow through as much as I should have, and I also just like kind of shut down high key, and then also I had a lot of personal stuff going on, so I couldn't even record even if I wanted to. A lot of stuff gets in the way. The drafts for the original mix sit on my computer, sit on the mixer's computer. I don't do anything about it. And so much time has passed that I'm like, man, like I can't revisit, like I can't bother you again for this. Especially because I was so annoying the first run, because I was like, oh, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? Re-recording and like fiddling with shit like all the time. And so I was like, I'm not gonna bother you. I'm probably just gonna like find another person. And I made that decision on my own, because I just didn't want to be annoying. But that happens. Situation in 2025, it was like the whole year, by the way. The situation was the whole year. But current day, or at least like a couple months ago, situate like the beginning of like 2026 around there. Situation subsides. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that's like cleared the way, and I'm like, you know what? I should finish this cover because I have everything recorded. Did I want to listen over and then re-record lines? No. Not only because I didn't want to listen to it, but because I'm in a completely different environment than I was in 2024. So like, even if I did re-record it, I feel like the re-recordings would sound so different, you would be able to tell that it was a completely different like space, and that it would sound weird and it would sound off. So I was like, whatever mistakes and whatever issues are in the original, we're just gonna keep it like that, and I'm just going to get the song off my computer and put it on the internet. Because I want to be done with it, and I want to move on. I was like, I don't want to record. I don't want to I just want it on my computer. I just want it out there in the open. So I got in contact with a new mixer. Not because the old mixer was bad, but because I was very, very embarrassed. I was like, I was so annoying and I sucked so bad. I don't want to bother you again. I'm gonna mind my business over here. But that's why I like honorably mention them, because they like were so kind and so understanding, and they are like the original mixer for this song. But this is a new mixer. They're incredible. They're fantastic. They helped to mix another one of the songs that I'm going to be dropping at some point. When? I don't fucking know, because it's not done yet. But, or actually 2 songs. One of the songs is already mixed. One of the songs is not mixed. But yeah, that's in the progress. And I'm very, very grateful and so thankful for them, because there were so many, again, so much shit that I added to this song when I was originally recording it and also originally getting it mixed. And so like, I was just like, hey, here's a bunch of stuff. This cover has a lot to it, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I tipped them. I made sure that they were paid well for all their work, because I knew that this cover was annoying. I knew that this cover was gonna be obnoxious, because it just had so many moving parts. And so they helped. They were fantastic. They were incredible. I'm so grateful to them. Toodle hi! To them for mixing this song, and now it's here, and now it's in front of you guys. And we cannot move forward with thank yous without thanking the music video artist. I did it! I sang the song! It's on the open now! Now everybody can see it! Music video artist, same music video artist for Melt, the song that I just did. This one. The song that I did before this one. This one. They did insanely, like, their work is incredible. They fucking killed it both times. I am so happy with the music video. I love their music video work. I love their motion graphics work. They're so fucking good and so fucking talented. And I'm so grateful that they worked with me again, and I hope to continue working with them because they're so fucking good at what they do. I want to work with everybody again because they're so fucking good at what they do. The cover wouldn't be where it's at, and the cover wouldn't be as good as it is without these people, because honestly, I'm just a little guy, and I sometimes make crazy mistakes. Like, if you listened to the raw vocals of some of these covers, they're not that good, dog. They're not that good. I make so many mistakes. I make too many mistakes in a lot of these, off key, or like too long of a note, or too short of a note, or like whatever the fuck, or like the stylistic choice I make like just doesn't fit, or like something. So it's thanks to these people that like the covers are even listenable. Unfortunately, again, because I recorded this song 2 years ago in a different environment, and also like I was so self-conscious about it. I know that there are like 2 glaring mistakes in the cover, but especially now that the cover's out in the open and everybody's seen it, I have like made peace with the mistakes to a degree, because it's like, this is an early cover. I'm early in my covering like career, in my like Utaite and like my like V singer career. So it's like, whatever, dog. What the fuck ever, dog. This is my 4th official cover. Like I'm early. This is early in this shit. I can make mistakes. I can whatever. And even if I was like 30 songs down the line, I can make mistakes. I'm human. That's okay. I'm learning this. This is a thing that I am learning personally. I'm going to continue learning this. I deserve grace, and I'm going to allow myself grace. And I think that with each new cover, it just gives me more of a chance to give myself grace and to allow myself to just exist where I am and accept myself for where I am, so then I can keep moving forward in a better way. Oh yeah, all professional music is mixed. I want to be able to just kind of sing and like not be hella off key. Like I feel like I have, what's the thing for when your hearing is bad? I'm like tone deaf. I'm not tone deaf, but I feel like I'm a little tone deaf, and I just have to do more practice, maybe even get lessons in the future. I don't fucking know. But like I just gotta do more work. And that's okay. I'm doing the work. Part of the work is singing publicly, and that's what I did. I recorded a song, got it mixed, and now it's out there, you know? So I'm doing the work. I'm doing the work, and I'm really proud of myself. The next couple covers, I'm very, very excited for them to happen, because with the lessons that I've learned in these previous covers, like I've applied them to every cover moving forward, and I'm really excited for the newer ones. The ones that are already mixed, I'm like, man, there are a couple things that I could have fixed, but they're done. They're done. I shouldn't meddle. They're done. Then the newest one that's going to be mixed, I'm very excited for. That might be the 5th cover. We'll see. We'll see. Hi, Diz! Hi, Diz! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Oh, Goofy, thank you! Yeah, release your own. I would love to, Cruising. Hopefully one day, when I have $1 million. Or maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? It might be closer than you think. We'll see. Exactly, Happy. No one gets on the first try. Like, I can't be like, dog, it's my 5th day trying to learn to swim in like the Antarctic, bro. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You know, like, it's like I have to give myself grace. I know it's really hard for me to give myself grace, because I kid you not, this is a trauma. Like, this is a trauma, because I worked through the anxiety one day with Ophelia in a foot, and I keep mentioning it, and I'm probably gonna mention it for the rest of my life. I don't fucking know. But Ophelia Avalon sat with me in a Discord call and was like, hey bud, just sing. It's okay. I'll be honest with you, and it's gonna be okay. You're safe here, and it's all right. Just sing a little bit, and I'll tell you if it sounds good. And then I was like, I'm gonna shit my pants if I do. So I did recordings, and I sent them over. She was like, you sound fine. You sound beautiful. You sound great. And then I started bawling for like half an hour. And ever since then, I have been doing my best, and I've been fighting the good fight to like move past these things. There are also covers that they're like four duets that are floating around that haven't been done yet. There's a lot of singing. There's a lot of singing in progress that I want to do and I want to get done, and it's all this stuff, all this ether shit. But like, I'm very excited, and with each new thing, I feel better and better about it. I just gotta cry about it for a little bit first, and then I feel better. Violet and Stormy were in call with me just now, like during the premiere. I was in call because I was in call before, and I was just trying to wait until the cover dropped, and then I deafened because I was too scared, and then I undeafened once the premiere was done, and then I started crying real hard, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh, I might cry when we watch it now. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah. The vocals, the raising characterization. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What the hell? Why did you do that, Diz? Thank you. But that's what I'm saying. Like, this cover was so annoying. Not because, like, oh, I was doing, like, all this experimental stuff. Like, oh, you're being so cringe with doing it. No, like, that's not why it was annoying. It was annoying because I was doing all this experimental shit. Like, the screaming and the crying and the laughing at the end. Like, I genuinely, like, screamed. Like, I screamed. They were real, genuine, like, screams. I haven't played it yet. I'm going to. I was just mansplaining everything first because I just wanted to break down everything and show you guys the art and show you guys the progress and explain, like, the timeline with this cover, because this cover has been, like, a thing for, like, 2 years. Legit, like, I've been working on this for 2 years. Well, not working on it, like, actively, but you get what I mean? Like, I recorded it. I checked the dates, like, a day or two ago when I was writing. So when I announced the cover, I, like, put the video on Premiere, and then I wrote the description the same day, and, like, I went back to go see, like, how old the files were. I didn't check, like, too thoroughly. There might be recordings that are even older, but the oldest one that I saw while I was skimming through my shit was March 2024. So, like, this cover has been around, and I might have even recorded it. There might even be versions of me trying to cover the song from before then, because I remember Mocha around that time, like 2023 or 2024, going like, you should cover this song. I was like, oh, dude, I know, I'm just so anxious about it. So also shout out to Mocha for being, for dealing with me, period. Whenever I'm like, Mocha, can you listen over to this and tell me if it's dog shit or not? And then she's like, dude, it's fine. And I'm like, are you sure? She's like, dog, yes. Dog fucking yes. Like, yes, it's fine. Yeah, I wanted it to be, so I did the wedding dress. So like I said, like, it's like it was these two options. The option on the right ended up being the melt outfit. That's the Valentine's Day outfit. That's the Valentine's Day Luna Mari alt. I wanted to get an outfit. Thank you so much. I wanted to get an outfit for my model. My pockets run dry. My pockets run this dry. It's either we get a cover or we get an outfit, dude. Like, and so it's been cover both times. High key would love to get the wedding dress outfit commissioned, and I would also love to get the Valentine's Day outfit commissioned. What do you mean we can do one? We can do one, but I have to go back to my model mama and be like, hey, can you do this? Because she also did this one for winter. I love this outfit. I keep consistently using this outfit instead of my original. The hair, she ate that shit up. The outfit, she ate that shit up. And then I also, like, I designed this outfit and I'm really happy with it. And I thought, oh, no. We can do one, because it's like, it's either I have enough funds in my pocket to do a cover, or I have enough funds in my pocket to do a new 3D model outfit. It can't be both. If I were a bit richer, I could spare the expense. Like, how sick would it have been if, like, I dropped the premiere for the cover, and then we sat here, and then I revealed that I also got the outfit done. And then it was also an outfit reveal. How sick would that be? That would be so awesome. But I don't, my pockets don't stretch like that. So unfortunately it didn't happen. But maybe in the future we could do that. That would be so super cool and epic if we did that in the future. But yeah, I am very happy with it. I'm also, maybe I'll cry. Maybe I'll cry while we listen to it. I think what we'll do is we'll do like a clean listen through the song, and then if you guys want, if it's entertaining, I don't know, I think it's interesting, because when I listen to covers and I see people do their shit and do whatever, I'm like, oh, how did they do that? Like, why did they make this choice? Like, blah, 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 blah. So if you guys would like, I would love to sit down and talk about, like, certain decisions or certain things or certain whys for what happened where, with the cover, and then we can yeah, I don't fucking know. Hold on, let me Let me get a picture in picture. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is picture in picture? Bitch. Oh, there it is. Yay! Okay. Yeah, the director's cut. I like had so much to say. Like yeah, I had a lot to say. And I feel so bad because someone in the YouTube chat was like, oh, is there gonna be a stream? And as they asked that, because I didn't think anybody gave a shit, and then one person was like, oh, is there gonna be a stream? And I was like, oh, and I tried so hard to like get the link and then to send it, but then the fucking, the autoplay happened, and I was like, oh no! So I didn't get to tell them. So I put a post on my YouTube, and I hope that they get to see it. I hope that they saw it. Hello, I hope that you're here. Sorry, I was so sleepy. Let me get a drink. I should probably be drinking water, but instead I'm drinking green tea. Yeah, it is. So that's why I wanted to explain it. I want to explain the audio process. I hope that is cool. Hey guys, if you drew art of the Melt Valentine's Day Luna and the Mayor's Luna kissing, like, I wouldn't be mad. Like, oh my god, dude, that would, you know what? That would suck so bad. That would suck so bad if you drew them kissing each other. Oh, dude, it would suck. Oh my god, man, that would be so dumb and stupid if you guys drew Wedding Luna and Valentine's Day Luna kissing each other. Oh my god. Dude, don't even get me started. That would suck so bad. But yeah, so are we, oh yeah, like I said, hold on, for the Melt, so there's the Valentine's Day, and then that one, and then is the original sketch, and then the artist is so good, it's so good. Oh, dude, like, fuck, like, I could put them in the Discord right fucking now, or once the stream is over, I think what I'll do is I'll, like, do, like, a blog version, I guess, on Blue Sky and on Twitter, and I'll just kind of like explain the whole thing and be like, hey, here's this, that, and the third, blah blah blah, timeline, like the same thing that I did in the description and also in the stream now, and then I'll just kind of like type it and talk about it and do whatever. But yeah, wait, let me get some water, because while I just had a big old swig of tea, my throat is still Alright. Okay. Alright, we're here. And I'm gonna take a little swig. Yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you everybody. Honestly, seeing everybody so hyped up about it and seeing everybody like cheering me on and seeing everybody like the cover, oh, alleviated how scared I was. I have been listening to this cover over and over and over again for like a week or two now. And I finally got the finished music video like last Wednesday or something, or like last Friday. And so I've just been like constantly playing this shit over and over again, especially in the last 2 days where I'm just like, oh, I hope it's good enough. Oh, I hope it's good. Oh, I hope like people like it. Oh, I hope that like everything looks good and everything. So yeah. Anyways. I might cry, guys. I might cry. Hey, Clippers, get ready. I'm gonna cry. Okay, let's see. I did that shit crying, but I did that shit. It happened. Let me see. Where the fuck? Hey, what the hell? Wait, where is it? It's my picture in picture. Oh, did I close it? I'm a goof. I'm a buffoon. I'm a goof. Shit, I goofed it. All right, let's get the cover. Oh my god, dude, I'm so nervous. Oh my god. And I might take my headphones off. I'll be listening. Ow! I might take my headphones off on the parts that I don't like. Please forgive me, but you guys will be able to hear it, because I've been also like, as I've been re-listening and replaying this, I've been like excuse me, I've been like turning off the volume at the parts that I don't like. But that's okay. Well, maybe I should play the version that's on my computer, but whatever. Give myself another view, huh? Give myself another view on the video. Why not? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna put the volume up, and then I'm gonna do. I guess we'll do desktop, huh? Let's just do desktop. Okay. All right. I gotta see. Can you hear that? Okay, I'll mute for it. Dude, that's all I do. That's all I am. The thinker. Draw me in the thinker pose, but just like the overthinker. The silly guy overthinker award. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put up the volume a little bit, and then I'm gonna. Oh, should I mute? I won't say anything. Maybe I'll. I think it'd be funny if I cringed out loud. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. I'll keep my mouth shut. Okay. Ready? Okay, everybody ready? Okay, thumbs up if you're ready. Or say anything in chat if you're ready. Okay. Oh, there is a little bit of a delay, I guess. But that's okay. That's a given. We're literally streaming on twitch.tv. Ugh. Alright. Okay. So yeah, that's the cover. Oh, thank you so much. Wow, that's the cover. Oh. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh yeah, oh dude, I should have had the karaoke overlay. Oh my god, I'm a fool. Oh fuck, Happy, you're so right. Anyways, yeah, that was the cover. Tear up a little bit. I didn't cry. I guess I got that out. Excuse me, I guess that's out of my system. But now, wait, let me do it. Hold on, there it is. Yay! Yeah, that one's specifically for the crowd at the bottom. But the 8s are the actual hands on the screen. It's working when you guys do it, right? Like, there's like little guys that are waving, right? Wait, press the button again. Press the button again, you won't. The Pachi button. Someone press the button besides me. Oh, I hope it works. It should be working, right? Oh, yay, it works. Okay, it works. And then also every time you put in an emote, the crowd will go crazy. So like if you do this too. Somebody crowd will do something. So, but yeah, so that was the cover. Isn't that crazy? Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was the cover. Let's talk about it. There's a lot of stuff happening. There's a lot of stuff that I wanted to do. This is also part of, I also have, there's a new Tao voice bank that I've voiced for, that I'm the voice provider for. So much stuff. But, so, for the cover, there's a lot of different parts, right? Okay. What are the parts, Lunomari? The vocals, and then the, like, harmonies, or the whatever the fuck I was trying to do. It was very experimental. Like, with this cover, I wanted to be experimental. With all of my covers, I want there to be an artistic element to them. I think that, like, yeah, sure, like, I could sing, or I could do my best to sing, and, like, blah, 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 whatever. But, like, I think that if I'm going to make something, I should, like, try to do something. Like, I want to try to, like, express myself creatively. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I could have just, like, sung this flatly, and in the chorus, I feel like I did a lot of that because I couldn't nail the chorus regularly, so the chorus was really hard for me because it sounds all the same, but it, like, isn't, and it changes. I don't know. This is why I think I'm tone deaf. But I didn't experiment with the chorus. I wanted to kind of leave that alone, but I wanted to do a lot of, like, expressive stuff, like, on other lines, especially, like, with, like, the meaning and the translations, like, of those lines and stuff. There is a lot to this cover because of the vocals, the experimentation that I did with, like, the harmonies and stuff like that, and then also just, like, the, like, sound effects and the screaming and the screaming sound effects. And so let me, oh shit, where's my thing? So then I can actually fucking, hold on, sorry, hold on. Oh my god, Oswald, hi Oswald. We just listened to my cover on stream. It premiered on youtube.com. Hold on, let me move this shit. Cool, that should be good. And then we just go over here. We just go here, and then we do a little reset, and then we do that. Perfect. So yeah, so there's just, like, a lot, and then also, like, so the like sound effects that I did, the screaming, the crying, the laughing, there was, like, a bunch of different takes, and so those all had to be laid over, and then, like, the vocals, like, had to be laid over. I didn't do any of the harmonies. Those were mixed and put together by, like, everybody else. I'm really bad at harmonies. Don't know how, can't tell, don't know. If somebody sat down and was like, okay, for the harmonies you have to sing this, this, that, and this, I'd be like, okay, cool. I might be able to do that. But if you ask me to like come up with harmonies myself or like plan harmonies myself, I don't have that skill. It's really hard, so I don't. But the tedious part of this cover was just like all the experimental stuff. Like there are certain parts where like I laid over like 3 or so screams or something. And then there's like the ending part, and then there's like a whole bunch of other stuff. But yeah, we can take it. Magna! Oh, thank you so much! Okay, so we're gonna watch it, and then I'm gonna mansplain different parts to you, okay? Okay. So I'm gonna like pause it and like talk about it. Oh, and then also, if you want, I can show the like, well, maybe not, but like, it was just like some stylistic things that I was like, that's why I say that this was so annoying, because I had like a vision to a degree for this cover, like both like visually and also vocally. The visuals basically stayed the same, but they were just like 2 or 3 little like edits that I did, but I don't think that they're like big creative thing. Like they're not creative enough to like really exemplify, so it's fine. The stuff that I was genuinely involved with, I showed you, so it's fine. I don't need a man. I mansplain enough myself. But yeah, okay, so yay! Oh, dude. Oh my god. Beautiful, by the way. This is the second music video that I've gotten done by this person, and like they have knocked it out of the park both times, and I'm so excited to get more things, hopefully, fingers crossed, from this person. I really like the visuals in the music video put together. So first note already. So again, this is a recording from 2 years ago, and so the thing about it too, and I still don't really do this, and I should do this. I know that I should do this, but I don't, and that's on me. But like with anything, like if you're gonna draw, you should warm up. Like it's good to warm up so then you're not as stiff, so then you get your muscles like, you like wake your muscles up so then you can like draw and shit. And so then like drawing is easier and it flows nicer, and like your muscles are already warmed up. It's just fucking a warm up for anything. If you're gonna lift weights, you should warm up so your body is prepared. If you're gonna draw, you should warm up so your body is prepared. Same thing for vocals, same thing for singing. I am not against it. I was just so self-conscious that I was like, I might waste my throat time on warm-ups. I should just do it. If I just want to do it, I should just do it. And so one big flaw with this cover is the fact that like for the first half of the song, my vocals are not warmed up. So like for the first not pre-chorus, but for the first verse and for the first chorus, my vocals are not warmed up. After that point, basically though, like the vocals are fine in my opinion, except for like one line in the second half that like I fucked up because my mic didn't pick up what I was singing, and then also like I didn't feel that strongly about it after. But every time I tried to re-record that line, it never worked and it never fit. So I was like, whatever, bro, whatever. Just send it. So yeah, so first half of this music video is basically my vocals warming up. Like I'm using the recording as a warm-up, which is bad, but I just did it like that because I was so self-conscious. I hated everything, so I was like, I'm just gonna fucking do it. I would love to. There are a couple songs by Otto that I want to cover. Magna. There's so many songs I want to cover, bro. You have to be patient with me, please. But yeah, okay. Oops. I like this. So this first chorus, I don't like. Especially this line. That line pisses me off. That line, it's not that I did too much, but I'm like, fuck, man, I should have re-recorded that. But I was so hell-bent on not hearing myself. The second I got like a take that was like, okay, I was like, okay, bang, copy paste, put it in the spot that it needs to be in. I for sure should have re-recorded that, and I didn't, because I was like, I don't want to hear it again. But it's stuck there, my unwarmed vocals, and I didn't re-record that, and I should have, but it's okay. It's okay. So that the haunting vocals in the back were meant to happen here and also at the end, but like I didn't put that in the original like timeline for the recording. I only put the vocals on this part, and that's my fault. And I didn't communicate it because I was like, I'm overcomplicating the fuck out of this. So the like haunting vocals here are supposed to happen like both times during this like, I don't know, like mid-chorus whatever section of the song. So like, hold on, let me see. So that's supposed to happen here and also later, and I fucked up. I fucked up and I didn't do it. I didn't like send the files correctly, and so it didn't happen. But it's no one's fault but my own. I should have done better. But I was also like, that's what I'm saying, like I was doing too much. Like it was very messy because there were so many parts. So I was like, it's on this part, it happened, it ended up in the cover, who cares? Like it was just so many things, so many requests, so many like asks, so many parts. So I was like, it's fine. But yeah, that's my bad. Oopsies, my bad. I liked what I did there. I liked it. I thought that it was cool. I thought that it was very cool and epic. I wish I did something during this like quiet part, but I don't know harmonies and I don't know shit about that, so I didn't do anything. Except for like the like, I guess mandatory like that gets sung there in the song and this part too. But I wish I had more technical knowledge to do something. That part, I wish you heard me screaming more. I wish like the texture of my vocals came through a bit more. Like I wish that you could really hear like how much like texture and like pain and fry that I put my vocals through. Because I really wanted it to feel like I was like losing my patience, but also like losing my mind also too. So like, you know, the first half I sang it normally. Again, I didn't warm up my vocals, but I did do like the part where like I sounded smaller and cuter on purpose. One thing that I wish I did is I wish I played around with that sort of like cute docile character thing that I was going for in some other parts, but I think that might be the only part that I really did that at. Like there are other parts where like I soften my vocals, like there's the part where I'm like whispering and shit. Like I feel like I did that there, but I wish that I had done more with like the like cutesy docile thing that I did at the beginning. But I also wish that like you could hear the like texture and like the growl and like the real like I don't know, tightening of my throat that I did, so that I could sound like I was really like but yeah, I'll play it again so you can hear it. like here, I feel like I wish I tried to sound a bit more cutesy. So that part's fucked up. My mic sometimes will hiccup. I also had a couple filters on my mic. I always do by default. So then like the room sounds of my space aren't heard through my microphone. Like I just have them on default. I think that what happened was my mic had a hiccup, and also my filters didn't pick up part of the line, and so then the line was just basically corrupted off rip because the mic didn't pick me up. But every time I tried to re-record that line, I couldn't fucking get it. It never felt the same. And then also, like, I was just in different spaces. Like, you could tell that it was re-recorded. You could tell that it didn't fit. Like, I would try really hard to, like, match it. Excuse me, to, like, match it to that line. Like, I tried so hard. I, like, recorded that shit, like, 8 times. And I was never satisfied with it. So I was like, whatever, bro. Whatever. Just keep... Whatever, bro. Just keep the original. Whatever. Who cares? I don't... Whatever. So yeah, but it bothers me because I know that it's like a thing that I fucked up, but I'm like, but like I have to accept that it's like that. It's whatever. So there again, I wish you could hear me screaming more, but that's just me liking texture in vocals and then also liking texture in singing and stuff. I mean, my favorite fucking singer is like is this guy. Oh shit, wait, no, he's behind everything. My favorite fucking singer is this guy for a fucking reason, like. So I like when vocals have like texture to them and everything, and I tried to get that to work, and it did. I guess like me being greedy and also me not knowing enough about music, I was like, oh man, like I want to really hear the screaming, but that's okay because you can still hear it. But yeah, okay. Wait, where am I? Hold on. Oh yeah, I also wish that, like I said, like the whole like docile sort of feeling, I wish I did somewhere around here. I did it a little bit, but I didn't commit to it as much as I did in the earlier part of the song. So like here. I like this part a lot. So like I feel like the haunting vocals in the back, like in the earlier chorus, would have killed here, but I fucked up. It's my fault. I fucked up so bad. It's okay. I wish I had more laughing recordings, but again, I was really pushing my luck. I had like 4 or 5 different like tracks of me just yelling and screaming and laughing, so I like the ending part too. I like how weak. I'm so glad. Like, I like specifically wanted it to sound like I was like weak and tired and like just fucking like I need this. I need this, twin. I need this, please, please. But yeah, I my personal favorite part of the song, like my personal favorite parts are like this part, and that's that's partially why I used it for like the teasers and the trailers that I was posting. Like this part I like. I think that's one of the most successful parts of the song. And then there's also where is it? Is it here also? And also this. I love this part. I think I did a good job. And then like everything after this also I really like. Again, another regret is not fucking around as much with the chorus, but I didn't know how to really deliver on that. I like that. They killed it. My mixer killed it. My mixer killed it. My mixer killed it. Both mixers killed it. They didn't work on this version together, by the way. I'm just saying, like, the previous mixer, I remember them doing so fucking well and doing so much to make my vocals sound really cool. And also this current mixer killed it and made it sound so good, because all of the harmonies, all of like the, not, I don't want to say gospel because it's not gospel, but all of like the like extra like layers of vocals, anything that isn't what I'm responsible for vocally, the like the singing itself, the screaming, the crying, the laughing, and then like the like extra layers of like screaming and shit. So like the like next line that's coming up, that's what I'm responsible for. Any of the harmonies that like make this shit sound heavenly, mixer, they killed it. They went crazy style on this shit, and I can't believe they made me sound that good. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, I really like from like this point, from like two minutes and 31 seconds into the fucking cover, or like, yeah, 2 minutes and 27 seconds into the cover onward for the rest of it, great. I think that it's so good, and it doesn't suck, but it's just kind of a little frustrating that like the best part, in my opinion, of this cover is like the later half, and so you'd have to get through the whole cover in order to get to like the later half, and that's cool because it's payoff. But then I'm like, fuck, man, like what if not everybody gets to experience this because they listened to some of the earlier parts and they're like, oh man, like it's fine, like it's a fine cover, you know? I don't know, but at the same time, that's just me being a little negative. But like, I really like the second half. I really like the second half of this cover. I think that it sounds really good. I love that all the things that I wanted to do, or the majority of the things that I wanted to do artistically, like happened, and they happened the way that I wanted and the way that I envisioned, and like it's here. Like I like it. I want to do these kinds of things with my covers. I don't want my covers to be me just singing. I think that it's fine if it is. I am okay with doing that, but I want to like add like a performance element to them, like to my covers, like anytime I can. So like there are certain songs where you can't really do that, like Melt, you can't really do that. Technically, like maybe you could, but like World Is Mine, you could definitely do that. Like if I were to do a cover of World Is Mine, like there would definitely be like bratty, the attitude with like different lines and stuff like that, or like fucking, I don't know, maybe Meltdown, maybe like there's so, you know, I just want, like, if there's an opportunity to just kind of like fuck around and like make shit an art piece, I want to do that. Like, I'm not going to specifically only cover songs like that, but like I want to do that with my covers. You know, like I want to have an artistic element to all of my covers, to the majority of them. If it doesn't fit, that's fine. I'm so okay with just recording a song and just doing it. But like, if I can go sicko mode on it, I want to do my best. I want to try my very best to do that. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything. I think that's everything. All in all, even though there are things that I'm nitpicking, I think that I like the cover. I think that is good. I think that it came out really good. I love it. I'm very excited to continue dropping covers. I'm very excited to continue singing. I'm so glad that I found my strength and my footing in singing in some way, shape, or form. And I'm excited to keep finding it, and I'm excited to keep recording things, and I'm just excited to be doing more singing stuff in general. Like I'm not technically a Vocaloid, but like I did that. I'm a voice provider for a voice bank. Like, how fucking crazy is that? Like, that's a thing. Like, that I did. Like, that's a thing that that's a thing that is now in the world. I'm doing all these covers. That's now in the world. Like, I'm doing these really cool things that like baby me wouldn't even have begun to. And like, you can argue. One could argue like, oh, but it's small scale. Who gives a fuck about the scale? I don't. The fact that it's happening is really fucking cool. It's really fucking cool. And then there's also like, you know, concerts that I've been invited to. There's like a concert that's gonna be at Offkai that I'm gonna be a part of, that I've been retweeting as well. And then there's also like another event that I'm gonna be a part of. And then there's like other things that I want to get involved with. Like there's things happening, and I'm very excited about it. And then there's, like I said, like the 4 duets that I need to finish working on, and then there's like the 3 covers that I'm doing, the 2 that are already done that I need to do the art for, and then the 3rd one that like needs to get mixed, and then I need to do the art for, and then I need to do whatever for. Like, shit's happening, and that's really fucking cool, because a year or 2 ago, even when I recorded this cover, so much has happened since then. Like, so much growth has happened since even since I recorded this cover. And honestly, we're going all the way up. We're up. But yeah, thank you everybody. Honestly, at the end of the day, I especially couldn't have done this without you guys watching my covers, and without you guys like watching, and without you guys like supporting me, and without you guys like fucking, you know, fucking anything. So I thank you. Thank you so much for cheering me on, even when I didn't believe in myself either. Even when I didn't have any faith, even when I did have faith, even when like I'm hard on myself, even when like, you know, I'm at my worst or whatever. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much, Everinyan. I very much appreciate it. Next cover, when? Can't ask me questions like that, twin. I don't know. It's in the works. But just know that there's more things to be excited about. I'm also excited about it. But yeah, thank you everybody. I guess that's it. Like that's the what do you mean by next week? I just finished this one. Please. This one took 2 years, please. But yeah. Now she's out there in the open. Now she's out there in the open. I'm very proud of her. Alright. Should we raid out? I think we should raid out. When I first popped in stream, I never once thought twice about you singing. It's just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And it's crazy because like I've always loved singing, but I didn't like my singing. And it's been a journey. And I mean, I guess you just saw there's still like a ways to go with me liking my singing, but there's also like the other side of the coin, which is just like I have a ways to go in performing so that I don't like make the mistakes that I've made and that I can see. My thing is that like whether it's drawing or whether it's singing, like I have to look at the piece or I have to listen to the cover and then like want to listen to it again. Like I have to want to like see this piece. Like one of the covers that is gonna be coming out at some point, like one of the newer ones, like I listened to the raw vocals and I'm like, no, yeah, I did that. So I'm very excited for that to get mixed because I feel like that one is going to be really good. Because I've like listened to it, I've listened to the cover like so many times, unmixed, raw vocals, and I'm like content. Like I'm not like, oh, there's a mistake here. Oh, there's a oh, fuck, like I fucked this up. Like I'm like, no, like I can't wait for this to be mixed because I know it's gonna be good. Because I keep listening to it like unironically over and over again. So like that's how I look at both singing and my art. Like when I'm drawing something or when I'm doing a commission, it's like I have to look at this and then not want to fuck with it. Like I have to look at this and be like, this is complete, in order for me to like send something off, or in order for me to like post something, or in order for me to like feel like a piece of work is done, you know. But singing for covers and also singing publicly, I feel like singing covers counts as singing publicly is something that I'm working on. So I also have to give myself grace. This is also a 2-year-old, these are 2-year-old recordings, so I have to give myself grace, and I will, and I am, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna do great, and it's gonna be okay. But yeah, thank you everybody for being so kind to me, and for being so nice to me, and for supporting me, and for being here with me, and for everything until now. I'm very excited to keep to keep working on things and to keep making things. If anything, after this stream, I might sit down and start fiddling with the newer covers. And just trying to like clean that shit up, because now I'm just excited and fired up to like work on the newer stuff. Because I feel really good about this cover. I feel good with every new cover. I feel good and I feel better. The first cover that I put on my channel was the honeymoon one, and I'd recorded that when I posted it. I'd recorded that like a year or two ago. Also, I think the recording for honeymoon 123 is like also from 2024, and I posted that in 2023, and I posted that in 2024. I think. Let me see, or 2025. I don't know if I know. Let's see. Wait. Yeah, I posted that last year in 2025, and I think that those recordings were also from like 2023 or 2024. So they're like, I'm also trying to like, there are songs that I've like fully recorded, or at least like recorded half of, that are just like in my drafts. And so like, there's also just songs that I'm trying to like get mixed, get out, get done, get whatever, get off my computer. So yeah, we'll keep doing that. Excuse me, but thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys. I'm giving you all little kisses as thanks for everything. I guess what we could do is raid out. So we'll do, what can we do as a raid message? We'll do, oops, hold on, 12 hours of risk of raid. No, Mocha's busy, she can't even do it. All right, hold on. Hold on. Wait, I'm writing up. Oops, there hasn't been any music. Oh wait, there has been music. That is true. That is true. When you say it like that, you may be cooking, I feel. But like, what do you mean? I think Mocha is busy though, so she can't come. She can't come over to play video game. And like, I could just play video games without her. This is true. But I mainly just wanted to kind of just chat and talk about the cover. And I've done that. And now my voice is getting a little weak because I've been talking for an hour and a half straight. And I also have been talking all day at the shop today, so I think it might be time for vocal rest. Plus, I really want to draw and I really want to work on the new covers. Oh my god, Gucci, hi! No, we were just about to end because I mansplained my whole cover process. But I'm gonna leave the VOD up. I might even put the VOD on YouTube TBH because I don't know, it'd be cool to put that over there so then people can see the explanation. But yeah, I think this is a good raid message, right? That's a good raid message. And then we're gonna raid into oops, I'm a fucking idiot. Hi guys! Benjamin's your hand. I'm just a little busy, you know. Oh dude, all these women on me. Oh dude, I can't. Yeah, I'm just so, I'm so preoccupied, dude. This shit is so hard. It's so hard being okay, so basically that was basically the end of the stream, and so basically I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube, but this is a YouTube only, of course. Thank you for coming, Fizz. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now this is live. This is no longer a rebroadcast. This is live to you right here, right now. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for checking it out, and thank you so much for watching the cover. Since I've streamed this, and also since the cover has gone up, it's at fucking like 320 something like views, which is insane. Like, that's crazy. In just a couple days, I uploaded this 3 days ago, bro. That's crazy. I'm so grateful. And then also the melt cover has gotten to 700. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. So thank you everybody for supporting and for enjoying and for liking and for just everything in general. And yeah, there's Yuri on my Twitter. I drew my melt version, or my melt outfit, making out with the Ice Day outfit. So like, if you like that or something, that's on twitter.com. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much. Like I said in the chat, my opinion has softened. I'm not as harsh about the cover anymore. If anything, like, I think that it's pretty solid, and I'm pretty proud of it, and I continue to be proud of it, like, as time goes by. Sometimes I'm just hypercritical because I want things to be good. But that's the trauma, baby. And we're working through that in real time. I know, it's so crazy! But thank you. Genuinely, truly, honestly, genuinely, thank you. I want to stream more on, fucking YouTube, but it's weird. It's weird, and it's fucking, like, I don't know, it seems convoluted, but I'll try, because I do want to. I genuinely do want to. Also, the fucking subs on YouTube are almost at 500. That's also fucking crazy. Where the fuck are you coming from? But thank you regardless. I'll do my best to just make cool shit. Continue to make cool shit. Hope you guys enjoy the shit that I make, and I hope my cool shit is really cool and epic to you. But for real, thank you. Again, as always, thank you to the staff, quote unquote the staff. Staff is me and my fucking pockets, paying people to help me. like commissioning people. But thank you to those who helped make the video happen. Thank you. My alt account. Oh my god, thank you, Fizz. Thank you, Fizz. Thank you, Fizz1, and Fizz2, and Fizz3, and Fizz5, and Fizz77. You're really important to me. But thank you, genuinely. I think that I've like gotten the opportunity to work with really talented people, and they're making me look really epic. They're making me look cooler than I think. But yeah, thank you so much. And also thank you to my homies and everybody who follows and everybody who subscribes and everybody who watches and everybody who really cool and really epic. Even if you do or don't watch my shit, you're epic regardless. Yeah. I gotta go finish my pancake. I don't want to burn my pancake. So I'm gonna go. But thank you, everybody, genuinely. Hopefully I'll see you soon. I'm on Twitter and on Blue Sky and on YouTube and on Twitch, and I'm on the internet, unfortunately. But I'll see you guys later. I hope you have a good night or a good day or a good afternoon whenever you're watching this, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye.